sun is hot, the water's not, and I'll be a-okay, as long as he got me fishing gear to pass the day away. What in the name of the heavens is that? No!
Feel the power, man of the hour. Got my court ready and the skills to devour. I came to battle, who won a battle? Spin, now forbidden the battle. Make it launch. Make it launch. I came to wreck you. Yo, I'm launching out. I got the whole world spinning out. Yo, I'm launching out. I got the whole world spinning out.
I saw you, Dax. I saw you right there, with my father, standing right next to him, leading him through the ruins even. What do you mean you didn't know who he was?
Relax, Suno. I had no clue. I was just doing my civic duty and helping that old geezer get out of there.
You are so full of it, Dax.
Look, if I knew he was your dad, why wouldn't I tell you?
A house divided will not stand. Dax is destined to be our fifth. We must put our trust in him.
Maybe Baal is right. You're so smart and calm.
Traitor.
Listen, if it helps, I heard the old man say that he was going to Coastal City. I'm sure if we hurry, we could probably find him over there.
Fine. But let's be clear about one thing. I don't trust you. And if you step out of line, we go it alone, even if you are our fifth.
Baal, I've been meaning to ask you, how can you be so sure that someone like Dax is really the fifth?
I'm right here, you know.
Oh, I know.
You're gonna know.
Take it easy, guys.
I know, because I had a vision.
You sure that wasn't indigestion? I mean, after Chase and I had those rat dogs in Axis Town, I was seeing things for weeks.
True that.
This whole destiny thing just doesn't make any logical sense.
Destiny could not make sense to those that choose to run from it.
What does that mean?
That you are the only one that it does not make sense to.
Not much does make sense to poor Brenny Bren.
Destiny is like the night sky. You can ask 1,000 questions about how it came to be, or what it is made of. Or you can stare at its magnificence and let the stars guide you to your ultimate destination.
You're so wise. Isn't he wise?
All I know is that on my own, I'm wanted in 15 provinces. Huh, traveling with a group is great cover.
Lucky us.
Yeah, Doc, it's me. No, they don't know I'm working for you. I told them you were just some geezer I was helping out of the ruins. Oh, I'm not sure they're buying it, especially your son. No, I won't tell him. I don't know what you're playing at with Chase, but I'll let you handle it. Yeah, we're headed there now. Don't sweat it, Doc. I got it covered. I'll get the device in place, just like the others. You spying on me, Suno?
Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing. Why are you out here?
Didn't know I needed a permission slip to stretch my legs. I'll be sure to ask next time I feel like taking a walk, Warden Suno.
to the weather report I'm picking up on the core tablet, this storm isn't moving or weakening at all. This is not any type of typical hurricane. You sure this is a good idea, Chase?
No, but if my dad came here, I'm not gonna let a little rain stop me from trying to pick up his trail.
This is more than a little rain. I can barely see the road. Get off of me! I'd rather have been hit by a tree than have you save me.
You're welcome, Princess.
The town looks deserted.
Something just doesn't make sense about this storm. Huh? What the?
Car! Lock! Launched! Look, thanks for that. Return!
We should turn around. The storm is getting much worse.
And go where? I'm sure if we continue into the city, we can find some shelter.
We should see if we can find a place to ride out the storm.
You! Stop right there! Freeze! What are you kids doing here?
We're here to visit my aunt, but we can't seem to find her. She said I was supposed to meet her at 24 Seashell Lane.
You're in luck, kid. That's right next to the underground storm shelter. She's probably there with the rest of the town riding out the hurricane. Come on, everyone inside. We'll get you there safe and sound.
Sure, thanks.
Storm doing humanitarian work? Seems strange to anyone else.
I'm just happy to be out of the rain. I'll worry about conspiracies when I'm dry.
This is some crazy hurricane. All of it's starting from one of those things.
Stow that noise. You shouldn't be talking about stuff above your pay grade. Especially when we got civvies riding with us. You kids go on down there. You'll be safe. Don't be coming out until you hear the all clear.
Thank you, sir. Thank you ever so much.
Great going, Dax. Now we're trapped down here.
Well, you think we should have fought our way out during a hurricane?
As much as I hate to admit it, he's right. Plus, if my dad is in this town, the odds are he's here. Fan out and see if you can find him. What's wrong?
I heard someone say there were monsters in the hurricanes.
There aren't any monsters in the hurricane. It's just a storm, and it'll be gone before you know it.
So, there's no such thing as monsters?
Monsters? Well, there are,
Sally! There you are! Mommy! Thank you for being so nice to me.
I seen one of them before. I hoped I'd never see one again.
Stay with Chase, he says. Help him out. I'm amazed he survived this long without me. One more down and still a ton to go.
what do you mean you've seen one?
It didn't look exactly the same. It was bigger, rockier, and I'll be blowed to bits if it isn't the reason that hurricane is happening out there. I was out fishing when I drugged that thing up in my nets. It hit my boat and started spinning. I hightailed it out of there, but the water became too rough. My boat capsized and I almost drowned. I got to the surface. I saw one of them storm airships smack dab in the center of the hurricane. Wherever storm is, trouble is sure to follow, so I swam as hard as I could for shore. By the time I got to land, I I was rounded up with the rest of the townsfolk and put down here. I tried to tell everyone about it, but they don't believe me. You believe me, don't you?
Yeah, more than you know. Now I just have to do something about it.
Where have you been?
Looking for Suno's dad. Couldn't find him anywhere. I'd say we try the next town.
Not yet.
Why? What'd I miss?
Plenty. For starters, it looks like this hurricane isn't natural. It was caused by some sort of Monsuno.
Which makes it our business.
And now Chase wants to go right into the center of the hurricane to stop Storm from doing whatever it is they're trying to do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You want to go into the middle of a hurricane? You guys are bonkers.
No, it's just Chase. But if he's going in, so am I.
Look, we know Storm. They're bad news. And if they're after a Monsuno, they'll sacrifice anyone, including this town, to get it.
Huh. Even more of a reason to get out of here while we still can.
Look around, Dax. If we don't help, who will?
You know, Chase, you're really testing the boundaries of my friendship. This really isn't the best idea.
Huh. I'm with Four Eyes.
Never mind. If he's against it, I'm sure it'll work.
Time is almost up. We must hurry. The Monsunos are about to automatically return to their cores.
There!
Whoa! Dax!
One good turn deserves another.
Thanks, Princess.
Bren, work your magic.
Bren? How is Bren gonna help?
Oh, Ginger, watch and learn. After I hacked Storm's code in our last encounter, I added a little computer worm that I named Algernon. He's been building his own private backdoor into Storm security. For me.
This'll never work.
You were saying?
Nice going, Bren.
Hear that, Algernon? Who's a good computer worm? Who is? You are? Yes, you are. Good little computer wormy worm. Good, Algernon.
We seriously need help.
Guys, look!
Uh-oh. Charlemagne. Not good.
Turn up the volume. Let's hear what they're saying.
We were lucky to be in the vicinity when this wild core was activated. Are you sure the device will work?
Considering that no one knew for sure that wild Monsuno energy even existed, no.
But, using Jared Yusuno's tech, we should be able to absorb the potent life force with the device.
How long will it take?
The SciTech report says it's a delicate process. It recommends absorbing it at a slow rate so we don't shatter the energy and lose its essence. Another hour should do it.
Today is a monumentous day. Just think, it's down there right now, spinning, releasing enough power to create that hurricane. Imagine what will happen when we harness it for the weapon. It's enough energy that we can destroy any Monsuno that opposes me. Storm will be unstoppable.
Did she just say they could destroy any Monsuno?
Shh! What about the town? Will the wild core be completely absorbed before the hurricane destroys it?
Unlikely, but I deem the collateral damage to be well within our range of acceptable losses. The sacrifice of this town and its people will be worth it. Trust me.
Ready? Let's split up. You guys think you can make enough noise to cover Bren and me while we disrupt the wild core and shut it down?
Does Ginger have a problem with authority?
Boy, does she. Ow.
Then we got it covered.
All right. Let's do this thing!
Yo, Ginger. A little something for the fight. Spin this baby out.
Sir, we have a problem.
What kind of problem?
Stormies, come out and play!
Boost! Launch! Glowblade! Launch!
They've spun out their Monsuno on the ship. Sound the alarm.
Charlemagne, ma'am. We have a situation on deck. You punks don't know when to quit, do ya?
But I think that is a lesson I will be happy to teach. Driftblade! Launch!
Ricochet! Launch!
Glowblade! Electric barrage!
Ricochet! Ballistic repeater! Wipe them out!
Well done, Ginger. I am sure he did not see that one coming.
Taser blade!
What's that, Charlemagne? Your Monsuno getting confused? Or is it just my wicked use of tracer assault? Too easy. One down and... Wait, what the...
Overconfidence is a terrible weakness, young man.
Whatever, soldier lady. It's game on.
Bren, you're the brains. I'm following your lead.
Okay. We need to travel alongside the beam. It'll take us straight to the wild core. Be careful not to touch it, though. It's pure wild Monsuno power. One brush with that, and it's bye-bye destiny.
Got it. Avoid beam, follow beam, destroy beam. Sounds like a piece of cake. All right, let's shut this thing down. Evo,
Quick force!
shockwave,
Dispersion blast!
What was that? Report!
Commander Ace, the Wild Core is releasing massive energy.
Not good.
No! Up! Up!
Superior strategy wins every time.
This isn't working!
don't give up, keep going.
Chase!
Take this one. How about this?
Chase!
Brent, I have an idea. Get as close as you can to the wild core.
Great plan! If I was insane, why would I do that?
Trust me, just do it.
Oh, what's happening?
Here we go!
All systems down!
Your Monsunos are too powerful!
Abandon ship! All hands, abandon ship!
Trey, the cloud carrier is going down. I've ordered a full evacuation.
We have to abandon ship. Ma'am, I'm afraid it's over. The wild core is destroyed. We have to abandon ship.
No!
Ma'am?
Return! Trey, get me out of here. We are leaving.
Return!
That's right, and don't come back.
Return!
Still don't want me to save you?
No, I take it back. It's okay to save me. Just this one time at least.
Thank you, Bryn.
Don't mention it. I guess I'm not ready to give up on the whole destiny thing after all.
Thanks for the Monsuno, Dax. I guess maybe I was wrong about you after all.
That's what I'm saying.
Wild core? Charlemagne, your incompetence knows no bounds. But my genius will be the key to unlock the true use of the wild core. I must have its power. Then nothing will stop me. Nothing!
Feel the power, man of the hour. Got my core ready and the skills to devour. I came to battle, who wanna battle? Spin, now flip it in the battle. Make it launch. Make it launch. I came to wreck you. Yo, I'm launching now. I got the whole world